So first chapter of math says rational number, right? Okay. अब देखो क्या होता है कि मैं नंबर्स का बात करूं. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट नंबर्स, ओके, देयर आर natural numbers, right? You know about natural numbers. Who are natural numbers? Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dot dot dot, continuing up to infinity. All the counting numbers, 1000 and 1204, 1024, या फिर 1, 5, 6, 7, 2, all the counting numbers are much more bigger number than this, okay, but all counting numbers, okay, are natural numbers. All counting numbers are called natural numbers. That means the numbers that are used to count. Any question like how many bananas, how many apples, how many students, what is the population of the entire West Bengal, or how many COVID-19 patients are there, all these answers will be given as a number. Such counting numbers, the numbers which help us to count, are known as
natural numbers.
Natural numbers. Very good. Now remember, natural numbers are denoted by the symbol n. Okay, and there is another word known as set. Set means a collection of numbers. So natural number is a set of collection of all counting numbers starting from 1 up to infinity. Are you getting my point? Infinity means the highest uncountable number, but yeah, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 नंबर तो बहुत बड़ा हो सकता है ना. So in that way. Okay, and remember another thing, this symbol is known as belongs to symbol. What it known as? Belongs to symbol. Now if I say 452, does it belongs to the set of natural number? Yes, it does belongs to the set of natural number, because 452 is a counting number. You can count 452 students or 452 apples in that way. So in that way we write. Understood? And natural number means all the natural numbers, all starting from 1 up to infinity. That is all the natural numbers. Got my point? Now after natural numbers there is the set of whole numbers. Let's come to whole number. Okay, now in case of whole numbers, what happens? That whole numbers are those numbers which start from 0 and then continues with all the natural numbers. All the natural numbers starts with 0, means it's the set of natural number only, just one extra number is there, that is 0. Got my point? So the set of whole numbers is denoted by W. Okay, so if I ask you a question, does 0 belongs to n? Does 0 belongs to the set of natural number? No, so doesn't belong. Okay, but does 0 belongs to the set of whole numbers? Yes, it does belongs to the set of whole number. But if I say you a statement that all natural numbers are whole numbers. If I say you all natural numbers are whole numbers, if you say this, will you agree? Yes or no? Yes, you will agree. Yes, so that means that is right. All natural numbers belongs to the set of whole number, because all the natural numbers are which numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinity. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up to infinity. In the same way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are whole numbers also, just 0 included? Yes or no?
Yes.
But so you can write, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. All whole numbers are not natural numbers. Are all whole numbers natural numbers? No, definitely all whole numbers are not natural numbers. Why? Because which is the number which is not a natural number? 0 is not a natural number but a whole number. Yes or no? So just because of 0. So which is a bigger set? Set of natural number is a bigger set or set of whole number is a bigger set? Definitely set of whole number is a bigger set. By how many numbers it is bigger? By how many numbers? By how many numbers it is bigger? By one number? Right or wrong?
Yes.
And which is that number?
0.
Good. That number is 0. So you understand the concept of natural number and whole number? So now we will shift into the concept of integers. Okay, what we will do? We will shift into the concept of integers. Now, what are integers? Integers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this way, and also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. These are also integers. Okay, we generally show integer with the help of number line. However, in the number line all the numbers can be plotted, but here only I will show integers. Suppose 0, then comes what? 1, then comes what? 2, then comes what? 3, then comes what? 4, and in this way it will go on. And in this side, in the left hand side, -1, -2, -3, -4, and in this way it will go on. Now you can ask me a question. Sir, okay sir, we understand that 1, 2, 3, 4, starting from here, these are all natural numbers. Starting from here, these are all
Natural numbers.
whole numbers. Starting from here, these are all natural numbers. But starting from 0, these are all whole numbers. And including all this number, if this goes up to infinity and this goes up to minus infinity, okay, these are all integers. Okay. So natural numbers, whole numbers, integers. Now, if I ask you that which the set of integers is denoted as Z. The set of integers is denoted as Z, not I, okay? Z. Okay, now if I say you, which is bigger? Set of natural number is bigger or set of whole number is bigger? You will say set of whole number is bigger. And set of integer is much more bigger. Yes or no? All the natural number belongs to the set of whole number and all the whole numbers belongs to the set of integers, because you see all the whole numbers are there starting from 0 up to 100, 200, 300, 400, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh. How many big number can be? But it does include. Right or wrong? So that means the set of integer is the biggest here, is the biggest up to this much. Okay, but remember when I say, remember the notable point. What is the notable point? The notable point is integers are numbers which are having both positive and negative sign. Yes or no? Integers are numbers which are having both positive and negative sign. Are you getting my point? They are having both positive and negative sign. So I hope that you understand this thing. Now always remember the concept of negative number. From where do the concept of negative number comes? I'll just give you an example to make yourself clear with the understanding of negative number. Suppose, for example, this is you standing here, and this is a playground where you go to play. There is a tree in the playground. Okay, so the tree is 5 meters away from you. If you walk 5 meters, you will get the tree. And this is your house. Fine. Now, if you walk 5 meters on this side, then also you will get your house. But in case of integers, why integers were included, or what is the concept of integers, is that here the direction differs. In this case, you are going in this direction. In this case, you are going in this particular direction. So when your direction differs, you may go right, left, right. There can be opposites in case of number having same value. There can be opposites in case of numbers, okay, having same value. That is why the concept of negative. See here, when you go to the right side, generally we consider it to be plus 5 and we consider it to be minus 5. It's just a concept. In the same way, when we go up, okay, when we go up, we consider it to be plus, and when we go down, we consider it to be minus. When we go right, we consider it to be plus. When we go left, we consider it to be minus. Sir, always applied up, down, left, right, like this only concept? No, not maybe. There can be other concepts also. Okay, like for example, I'll give you a concept. I'll give you where is the requirement of negative number, maybe. Suppose you have 500 rupees, okay, and you have spent that 500 rupees and now you have 0 rupees. Fine. Now suppose you need money, so someone gave you 200 rupees. Hold this here. Thank you. Someone gave you 200 rupees, okay? But you have to return the 200 rupees to him. Okay. Again, you have earned 400 rupees. So when you have earned, I can consider that it is plus 400, but because it is coming to you. But from here, you are giving away 200 rupees. So it is minus 200. So plus 400 and minus 200 will give you plus 200. Fine. Now you understand the importance of the sign. Signs actually not only is in front of the number, but also it denotes the action of the number. Here giving signifies, or earning signifies positive to you, and giving away signifies negative to you, and which you do actually plus minus when you were small. Yes or no? You understand this concept? Suppose, for example, a mobile company, I'm giving you another example. A mobile company has suppose, I'm giving you the example here only. A mobile company, suppose you had 2 rupees balance. You made a call, your balance came to 0 rupees. How? Because 2 rupees were deducted. So from 2 to 0, from 2, how it became 0? It became minus 2, isn't or not? Or to understand more better, Suppose the company gave you the chance of calling, okay, on credit, that okay you don't have balance, you call now, later on जब balance भर लोगे तब वहाँ से देख लेंगे. तो suppose you made the call, so your balance will be minus 2 rupees because next time you actually have to pay this 2 rupees to the company. Again you made another call, you will have minus 4 rupees. Again suppose you have put 10 rupees in your recharge, then this will be deducted, and you will have more 6 rupees with you. Yes or no? Are you understanding? Because you were already running minus 4 rupees. So 10 rupees आपने भरा है तो 10 minus 4 6. तो minus 4 क्यों किया? plus 4 भी तो कर सकते थे. ये आपका जनरल कॉन्सेप्ट है कि आप minus 4 क्या, कि छोटे में वैसे सीखा था. लेकिन it is the importance of the negative number. Are you understanding from where negative numbers came? So I hope you understood the concept of integers. That their same numbers can be positive also, those same numbers can exist as negative also. And I hope that you remember which is bigger and which is smaller. Tell me, 7 is bigger or 5 is bigger?
7.
But tell me, minus 7 is bigger or minus 5 is bigger?
Minus 5.
Yes. In case of negative number, the smaller one is bigger. The concept can be remembered like this very easily. If you don't remember, I'm just recapitulating. Suppose here is 0 to. Suppose here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 4, here is 5, here is 6, here is 7, here is 8. Okay. Here is minus 1, here is minus 2, here is minus 3, here is minus 4, here is minus 5, here is minus 6, here is minus 7. Suppose. Always remember, when you go left to right, you are going towards the increasing direction. Understood? And when you go right to left, you are going in the decreasing direction. Means, what does it means? It means that, so this means that when you take minus 7 and go to minus 4, you are going in the right direction. You are going towards the increasing. That means minus 7 is small, minus 6 is big, minus 5 is much more big, minus 4 is greater, minus 3 is greater, minus 2 is greater, minus 1 is greater, 0 is greater than minus 1, 1 is greater than 2, 0, 1 is greater than 0, 0, 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3 in this way. But if you go that side, then it will automatically be decreasing. I hope that you understand the concept of number line or integers. So tell me, the set of integer is bigger than the set of whole number, yes or no? Yes. Whole number is only just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this way. But integer is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this way. And also minus 1, minus 2, all these numbers are also there. So set of integer contains large number of numbers. Whole number contains only less. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
So the biggest set is the set of integers up till now. So up to this much it is clear to you?
Yes.
So now basically we will understand the concept of rational number. Now let me tell you, rational number is a much more bigger set than that of integers also. Integers I called the biggest set, because it contains both positive and negative numbers including 0. Rational number is much more bigger set. Now can you tell me, from whatever we have learned up till now, which type of number you know about but we did not discuss?
Decimal.
Good, very good. We did not discuss numbers like this: 1.57, 1.001, 2.35, 0.567. Decimal numbers we have not yet discussed. Good. But the concept of decimal number, let me tell you one thing. Decimal numbers arise from fractions, don't they? I'll give you proof. Suppose, for example, if I write 5 by 8. If you divide it, what you will get? 8, 5, 0.50. 8 6 ja 48, 2. Got my point? So 2, so point के लिए 20, 8 2 जा 16, 4 point के लिए 0, and then 8 5 जा 40 हो गया. So 5 by 8 is giving me 0.625. Yes or no? In this way, any fractional number will give me point. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you tell that, sir, I will write 4 by 2, that is also a fractional number, then though you can cancel, no? 2, that becomes a whole number then. But I cannot call it whole number also, because I should call it integer, because all the positive whole, this is a positive whole number, so this is an integer also. So I should call it in that way only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now my point is, before going into all these things, my point is, suppose I am writing the whole number, suppose 0, 1, 2 or 100 or 105, these all are whole numbers, but I can call them fractions also. You know why? Because by 1, by 1, by 1, by 1, by 1 I can write. Under any number I can write by 1. So is there a problem? We can call all of them fractional number, because all number contains by 1 after that, I mean below it. So there is no problem regarding it. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
So I hope that you have understood up to this much. Now let us move into the next page. Now you see what happens is, let me define first. One more reminder. Don't forget that suppose 5 by 7 is a fraction, 7 by 5 is a fraction, 102 by 3 is also a fraction. Oh no, 102 by 5 is also a fraction, 729 by 77 is also a fraction, 242 by 51 is also a fraction, 798,723 by 4, 5, 6, 7 is also a fraction, fractional numbers. Now all these fractional numbers will lead to points. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If I divide them, if the division is not complete, like for example, if it is not cancelable, then it will give you decimal. However, you should not confuse yourselves with, oh my god, there's so much out. So anyway, you should not confuse yourself with those, like you will think all of them can be converted into decimal. No, like for example, if I say 55 by 11, then it will go 11 5 ja 55. So that is actually a 55 by 11 is actually a 5 by 5 only, which is 5 by 1, which is fraction only, but then whole number or integer. Yes or no? Positive integer. So not that, but other than this kind of number, other than this kind of fractions like 55 by 11, these fractions do get themselves converted into decimals. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
So now you see, you may get a variety of decimals, but here I would like to mention you that you see, they are all in such a way that they will not go cancellation. काटाकाटी नहीं जाएगा. जाएगा? नहीं जाएगा. एक में भी नहीं जाएगा. जाने से भी फ्रैक्शन आएगा. समझ में आया? तो इसका मतलब ये है कि this type of numbers, and remember this type of numbers give rise to decimal numbers, that I agree. Okay, they give rise to decimal numbers, but this type of numbers are known as rational numbers. So what is the definition of rational numbers? The numbers which exist in A by B form such that there is no common factor between A and B, then it is known as rational number. Now what is the meaning of this? The numbers which exist in A by B form. So that means 2 by 7, 5 by 9, 8 by 17, this kind of numbers. Okay, or 17 by 5, this kind of numbers. In which one is A, one is B, and it is in the form A by B, and A and B do not have common factors, means वो काटाकाटी नहीं जाएगा. Common factor means वो काटाकाटी नहीं जाएगा. And also, oh, I forgot to write, and also B never equals to 0. B should not be 0. नीचे कभी 0 होने से किसी फ्रैक्शन का, सपोज 5 by 0, then that becomes not defined. 0 नहीं हो सकता. किसी हमेशा याद रखो, never means under a number 7 by 0, 8 by 0, this is yet to be discovered. This is not defined. You got my point? Is this understood?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that is your thing. So this rational number ka definition is very important to memorize and remember. Okay, so you should understand that the definition is very important to memorize and remember, and I hope that you have understood the rational number thing. Okay, that is good that you have understood. And suppose if I say 5 can be written as 5 by 1 form. So 5 is a natural number, you agree? 5 is a whole number also. 5 is a positive 5 integer also, right or wrong?
Yes.
And 5 is a rational number also. Yes or no?
Yes.
In this way, all integers are rational numbers. Now all integers are rational number means what? Sir, negatives also. Minus A by B it can be. Suppose for example it can be like minus 5 by 7. It can be minus 2 by 7. Yes or no? It can be minus 9 by 7. Yes or no? It can be minus 15 by 14. Whatever it is. But minus can be there. So doesn't matter. Suppose for example if you write minus 2, that means minus 2 by 1. Suppose if you write minus 100, that means minus 100 by 1. Like 100 means 100 by 1, same way. So all the negative numbers are also rational numbers. Sign के लिए कुछ नहीं है. So that means all integers are rational numbers. Any of these numbers could have a minus in front of them. That wouldn't be a big factor. So all the negative integers, negative numbers are also rational numbers. Are you getting my point? So that means all natural numbers are whole numbers, or whole numbers are integers, and all integers are rational numbers. So which is the biggest set now? Rational number is the biggest set. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sir, it is little bit difficult to understand because you are telling that natural number are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. Integers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and again minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 4 all this. Then who are the extra? Why are you saying rational number is? So that means all the integers are only rational numbers. So that means these numbers are only rational numbers. Okay, so where are these numbers? Okay, these numbers are extra numbers. Which are the extra numbers which makes the set of rational number bigger? See, suppose for example you write 1, you write 2, but in between what comes? 1 by 2? Oh sorry, 1 whole 1 by 2. in between 0 and 1 comes 1 by 2. If you don't understand, I'll tell you. 0, then 0.5, then 1, then 1.5, then 2. Isn't it? We don't go like this. Everybody understands this, that we go like this. So these decimal numbers have come from fraction. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that means these numbers, decimal numbers, are not integers. So all the decimal numbers are not integers and decimal numbers do come from fractions. So that means all the rational numbers, which are actually the fractions in A by B form, are integers. Sorry, all the integers are rational numbers, but all rational numbers are not integers. I hope you have understood this much. Which are the rational numbers which are not integers? This 5 by 7, this is not an integer. Or minus 8 by 9, this is not an integer, but a rational number. And then again, all integers are rational number because you can put 1 after them, 1 at the bottom. You understood what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Completely understood? Okay, good.